Taurus, hello. This video is going to be messages for February 2021. Just whatever might be coming for you in the month of February, all that good stuff. So I guess I'm going to be doing words. I guess I'm doing monthly readings now. You're welcome. Too sassy for my own good. So yeah, let's see what you got going on. Ah. Oh, I haven't seen that card in a while. I love when that happens. So this looks like, that's enough cards. Okay. These weren't that, okay. So this is looking like you're gonna have to, like, suck it up almost, face your fears and make the first move towards, it feels like a change. Gotta wet the whistle. So you're gonna have to take the steps towards what it is that you want. This feels like something you've been pushing aside for a long time, like bottling up, and it's time for you to face it, own it, and this feels like a conversation you might need to have with somebody. You're gonna have to bring it up. Sorry, it's not fun, but feels like it's gonna be as I'm saying it's gonna be uncomfortable, I'm looking at this card that says step outside of your comfort zone. I feel like saying sorry, like, sorry, I know we didn't want it to come to this point, but it is what it is. I'm feeling like this is either just a conversation or it's a conversation followed by an action, whether it's like a move or like a career change, like some kind of bigger change. Stop it! It was so good. Okay. So I feel like some of you need to hear this, particularly, that nothing is set in stone. So whatever situation it is that you feel like you might be kind of stuck in, you're not. You always, always, always have the power and control of your life to make the changes necessary if you see fit. Definitely, you might be having to deal with a broken ego a little bit, like you were staying in a situation out of pride, out of obligation, and you might be taking yourself out of that situation, and you're gonna have to deal with the emotional repercussions of that a little bit, and like patching up your ego. Hi, Ava. I love when she comes to visit. I'm kind of, okay, when she came up, I'm kind of getting the message that, like, some of you might turn to your animals for comfort. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, look at this big old lump. It's so relaxing. So this, I feel some of the pride that you're holding on to might have to do with family expectations or like cultural expectations of you. that you don't want to disappoint someone. Or you don't want to hear someone say, I told you so. But you need to, I feel like that's part of the fears that you need to work through here. Some of you might also have Scorpio in your chart. You need to allow yourself to be vulnerable and feel the feelings that are coming up for you. Why am I feeling like, did I mention this is Taurus? I don't know if I said that. Okay. Allow yourself to be vulnerable and accept your emotions. And that could be like the first step to working through those fears, is allowing yourself to feel them and acknowledge them. Fix your ear, girl. Be a lady. But this is you. Why are you kicking? She's such a distraction. This is you taking care of yourself too. This is you putting you first. For once. But I feel like this thing of nothing is set in stone is such a blessing for you. And I think once you can fully grasp that concept, you're going to feel liberated, and you're going to feel the courage and motivation to take the steps necessary. Let's see what else this is. Okay. Release. I'm hearing for some of you this is something you've been kind of working on more since the fall. So you definitely need to release something here. Something needs to be, I mean, definitely your fears need to be released, but this could be a process of you letting go of something. But also communion. Every time I see this card, I just think of the communication with spirit, and with your higher self, and that like exchange of messages and intuition and knowing your worth and understanding yourself and your soul and what your path is. I'm sorry if she's licking really loud. It's one of the most obnoxious noises ever. But I feel like this is also you having a community to support you. Like, you're not alone in this, basically. And this is like the universe kind of trying to give you a nudge. You might have been feeling those nudges for a while now. They could have been presenting themselves in a series of kind of like either uncomfortable situations or advice from other people. Oh wait, we gotta see what these cards have to say. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo or have Virgo in your chart. Also, some of you might have Aries in your chart. Ooh. We got 6 and 7. Okay, so this is, well, they were in the order of 7, 6. So this could have been like a setback for you. You could be experiencing a setback. But it's also could also means like moving forward and taking the next steps if you reverse those numbers. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so mountain. With this, this feels like you might feel stuck in place, but you also, there's so many different things with this. You are strong enough to take the blows from this situation and the repercussions. You are strong enough to stand up for yourself and come back from any sort of setback in this situation. I feel like you're strong enough to show people who you really are, and like nobody really wants to step on that. Like if you stand in your confidence and you assert yourself, like nobody's gonna want to get in your way or tell you that you're doing something wrong. I mean, then there's the obvious interpretation here of you are climbing a mountain. You've been climbing a mountain and it's time for you to find your way back down. And I'm seeing like you climbing down the mountain to meet yourself. So reconnecting with yourself after like a really difficult situation. And then into the unknown, which is what this feels like for some of you. Stepping into like a phase of life or a situation that you've never been in before. This lady is blindfolded in this picture, but she is dressed. She's looking fierce. And she's holding a key with wings. And that feels very empowering. Like, you don't know where this is going to lead you. Like, once you go through this work, you don't know what's on the other side. You might not know what's on the other side of this mountain. But, like, that's okay. And you're gonna realize that you're okay with that. And you're kind of almost excited to see what's on the other side. And you're going into it with confidence and strength and readiness. And this key opens the door to your freedom, almost. So whatever you're releasing here might be something that's been holding you down. I'm just like, on the other side is like a wide open meadow and flowers and just beauty and opportunities. My peanut butter! Stay! Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna pull one more moon card. Okay, or two. Here we have the full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. So there might be some strategy involved in this process. And surrender to the divine. Absolutely. This is a divinely guided journey here. This is... I feel like it's, if you choose to embark on this journey and go through this process, it's definitely going to help you evolve and lead you to bigger and brighter things. But I'm not here to tell you what to do, okay? Alright. So that is what we have for your February 2021 reading. If you want more specific, I almost hit her in the head, more specific messages, and like more personalized messages, then you can go to my Facebook page, link in the description, and see my services and prices and everything like that, and message me for a personal reading. Alright, so that is that. I guess I'll see you next time.